everyone, Jess here, and today I'm joined with Surain Adyanthaya, President of Travel at Pros. Thank you for joining us today.
Hi Jess, thanks for having me.
Of course, it's a pleasure. So firstly, would you mind mapping out the landscape when it comes to offer and order management? What changes are coming and how can airlines start preparing?
Yeah, well, offer and order management is really a huge shift for the airline industry and moving away from the old school PSS, GDS format and move to more of a retailing mindset, which airlines desperately want to do because they want to have absolute control of every offer that they create. And then they want the ability to execute against that offer with modern order management and fulfillment. So IATA led this whole movement, which is tremendous. They've added great value to the whole process. And now the technology is rolling out that's enabling offer and order management. Specifically, offer creation, which is pricing the seat, pricing ancillaries, creating bundles, all AI driven. There's a perfect timing with the emergence of AI that makes all of this possible, personalized. So it's a very exciting time to be in the airline industry.
So it sounds like the stars are sort of aligning with the right timing of this.
Yeah.
But what are the big challenges? Is it a sort of resistance to invest right now at the moment, or is there something else?
Yeah, this is the perfect time for airlines to invest in this technology because the first movers have already invested and are now in production and seeing the value, realizing the value of this technology. So the risk has been taken out of moving forward with this new technology. It exists and it's ready to be implemented. So it's a very clear value proposition because airlines it's a low margin business and they need to see a return on investment very quickly. And now the value is there, it's proven, and this is the perfect time. And we'll see this across the board. Airlines are going to jump on this in the coming year or two, and we're going to see a whole transformation of how the consumer engages with the airline.
Absolutely. And talking about the consumer, how are we seeing emerging customer expectations shape the future of airline?
That's a great question. Great question. The consumer has a completely different expectation set with Web 3.0, which was the emergence of personalization, blockchain, all of this stuff. The consumer expects the seller to know who they are, what their interests are, and to allow them to efficiently find what they want. And we have seen studies where you have 3 seconds or less to present a consumable offer. And these legacy technologies were not able to do that. However, with this new offer and order technology, it's possible. Already, we're producing over 3.4 trillion offers in a year, which is more than all the transactions of MasterCard and Visa combined. So this hyper-personalized offer world is here today, and it's all driven by AI, which is the secret sauce.
The secret sauce. And does this work sort of both ways? As we get further along this journey, does it actually give airlines better insights into the customer as well?
Yeah, absolutely. It gives airlines better insights into the customers, the demand patterns across their network, and it can assist them in various ways in fleet planning, forward planning for where they want to expand their offerings, the type of passengers they have for different routes and itineraries, and what's interesting to that passenger. For a certain time of day or even day of week, there might be more of a business class passenger or business traveler, and you can have very targeted offering, whereas there could be families on weekends, etc. And all of this knowledge is driving the personalization that airlines have wanted for years.
So it's really sort of across the board and it feeds into that sort of hyper-personalisation way.
Absolutely.
And how are you working with key customers to innovate in this journey?
Well, it's been a key topic of discussion for years now. So when we were able to bring this technology to market and allow airlines to do proof of concepts, we found a very eager marketplace of airlines. I found that it's the biggest airlines in the world that are very interested because they have so much diversity in their networks and they want to experiment with this technology. So that's been great for us. But also some of the smaller startups who are extremely nimble and are looking for that extra edge over their competitors. So we have this great diversity of the kind of airlines they're sort of innovation partners, but they are excited to try and to buy.
Absolutely. And it sounds like everything's sort of primed and ready to go. So it'd be really exciting to see what the rest of this year brings.
Oh yeah, I'm very excited. 2023 was an amazing year for us. We had record new customers, deals across the board. And I think it's because this vision that we've all been talking about for years has finally become reality. And now airlines, we're investing heavily in getting back from COVID and the operational side of the business, rebuilding their teams, their staff. Now they've transitioned to investing in other technology that helps them generate more revenue and it's more customer focused.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for taking the time to speak with me today.
No, my pleasure. Thank you for having me.